Yo, 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 yo. Get up. Good morning. Welcome to the WakeBake and Coffee Morning Show. It's time to get up and get ready. Yeah. For the hottest morning show in the ATL. It's the Wake, Bake, and Coffee Morning Show. Live with Georgia First Black Governor. Ladies and gentlemen, I bring to you the most interactive radio show on YouTube. We bringing the hottest news, the illest independent artists, and a whole lot of love, baby. Okay. Get up, roll up, sit back, and ride to the Wake, Bake, and Coffee Morning Show with your host, Georgia's First Black Governor. Yeah, man. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Well, I got my headphones on wrong. Welcome to the Wake, Bake, and Coffee Morning Show. It is a cloudy day in the ATL. I can't say that, but it's still hot. You ain't got to take my word for it. I'm just being honest. It's hot outside. Right. So you ain't necessarily got to take my word for it. I'm just going to tell you, it's hot. So good morning. Welcome to the Wake, Bake, and Coffee Morning Show. I am your host, Georgia First Black Governor. We're going to have us a good morning. A good morning. Right. I'm grateful to be alive this morning. Grateful for my first lady, our children, parents, siblings, family, friends, and foes, even those that troll on the Wake, Bake, and Coffee Morning Show. I'm grateful for y'all too. I thank y'all for tuning in and rocking out with us today. It is Mama Quita's State of the Women's Month, and we are here. So, with that being said, today is we talking about the Superwoman. Oh. Superwoman. Oh. I don't know what Mama Quita gonna be talking about, but what I do know is about the Superwoman. I'm not gonna speculate. I'm not gonna speculate. I'm not gonna speculate, man, what Mama Quita. What it do, Big Juice? Welcome to the Wake, Bake, and Coffee Morning Show. I'm not gonna speculate. Oh, man, I'm just happy to be alive this morning. I'm grateful for each and every one of y'all for tuning in, rocking out with me. Who else is in the building? Oh, man. Good morning to everybody. Oh, man. It's good to see you, Big Juice. How y'all doing this morning? We gonna wild out today with Mama Quita. Mama Quita will be in a little later. Good morning, Gap Teeth. What it do? How you doing? Well, how's everybody doing, man? Welcome to the Wake, Bake, and Coffee Morning Show. We It's Tuesday. It's the State of the Women's Month. Today, Mama Quita gonna be talking about the Superwoman. Yeah, man. Yeah. Oh, man. But before we get into it, Big Juice, can I play your favorite song? I'm going to play your favorite song during the break. Don't go nowhere, Big Juice. Before I allow Mama Quita's going to come in, but before Mama Quita come in, I want to know, should I save this till more people come in, or should I go ahead and get this off my chest right now as we speak? Big Juice, we in trouble. Gap teeth music, we in trouble. Women, y'all are in trouble. We can come on here and talk about Superwoman. Superwoman. Oh no, oh, 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 oh. I'm not the kind of that you can let down. We gonna talk about the Superwoman today, but before but before we get into the Superwoman, before we get into it, I'm gonna tell everybody to come out the comments, go hit the like button. Don't laugh at me, Gap Teeth. Make sure you go hit the like button, then come back into the live chat. Make sure you hit the like button. This let YouTube know that we're live. People are really interested, and it allows them to share and show this with other people. So I thank you all for tuning in and rocking out with us here this morning. Everybody that's gonna come in on today's topic, Superwoman. Superwoman. Oh no. Now, when you think of Superwoman, it's almost like the reference to Superman. It was like a spinoff. She had an everyday life. You know, when things happen, just like Superman, she run into the booth, spin around, change clothes, come out, and go save the world. Superwoman. But what I'm seeing lately and what's going on is we got a lot of pretending women. They not super women. They're pretending women. So in my inspirational rant this morning, it's not really a rant. It is a truthful statement. And let me ease closer to the camera so you know I ain't playing with you. This is not bigotry. This is not hate. Okay? This is not bigotry, and this is not hate. I'm just gonna be 100% honest with you as best as I can be. I'm just gonna be honest with you. I'm just gonna be honest with you. Can I be honest with you? I just want to be honest. And this is no hate. It's no shade. But since we're talking about superwomen today, let's talk about the ones who want to be women. For you that want to be women, that's between you and God. But as far as real men, it's not bigotry and it is not hate. We don't want you. You wasn't born with any ovaries. You wasn't born with a vagina. You wasn't born with titties. You wasn't born a woman. So don't no man want you. We don't. Sorry. Hate to be the bearer of bad news. But I just happened to be on Facebook yesterday, and one of the people I follow on YouTube, Mr. Jericho Green. Big up to Mr. Jericho Green. Thank you for posting this. So he shared this picture. And the picture says we need to fight bigotry. We need to fight bigotry, hate. But I'm confused because I'm trying to understand how are men being bigots because of this. How do we become bigots because of this? It says fight bigotry. 98% of straight men are unwilling to date trans women because of hate. This has to change. This is foolishness. This is bullshit. This is fuckery. This is hell no. This is have you lost your raggedy, everlasting mind? Because no straight man, none, zero zip, wants to lay down with another man. Whoever came up with this, the transgender trans rights campaign, we don't want you. We are very unwilling to date you. It has nothing to do with hate. It has everything to do with the fact that you are not a real woman. We don't hate you. Hey, nigga, you want to put on heels and a dress and a wig and flaunt yourself as a woman? Go ahead. Be my guest. But what I'm going to tell you is this. My nigga, you are not a woman. My dude, you are not a woman. You have the same thing that a man has. But I want you to look at the bottom line. This has to change. Let me show you again just in case you didn't see it. It said fight bigotry. 98% of straight men, good morning. Good morning, Miss Harris. 98% of straight men are unwilling to date trans women because of hate. Pardon my language, but bitch, this ain't hate. You are a man. You was not born with a vagina. You wasn't born with no ovaries. But this is the problem that I have with this picture. The bottom line says this has to change. Now, Mama Quita gonna come on today, and the topic is Superwoman. But goddamn it, women, what are you gonna do about this? This is more of a female problem than it is a man's problem. And Miss Harris said it best. She's a woman and you're not. No, man, it ain't that we hate you. Nigga, we just don't want you because you are not a woman. You wasn't born with no titties. You wasn't born with a vagina. You wasn't born with ovaries. You can't have babies. None of that. And it says 98%. So that means 2% of straight men are out here with transgenders. Take the 2% and be happy. Because that's all you gonna get. Take the 2% and be happy. Because real men don't want you because you are not a woman. I don't care how you feeling right now. I don't care if your feelings are hurt. I don't give a damn. I don't care. I don't. If your feelings is hurt, I don't care. I don't care if your feelings is hurt. I don't care how you're feeling about this. This is not bigotry. This is simply men are not supposed to lay with men. That's all that is. That's what that is. Oh, and I couldn't wait till this morning. And thank God that I'm changing, because I had some real choice words for the transgender community. This will not change. Talking about this has to change. Fuck you, it's not changing. I'm sorry for the language, but now I am highly pissed off because women have allowed this shit to happen. Women has caused this to go down because y'all have been so accepting and loving. Exactly. Women complain about not being able to get a man, but will support this. This is what I'm talking about. They talking about 98%. Nigga, be happy with the 2%. Because that's all you gonna get. Because ain't no real man trying to date no transgender. Talking about this has to change. No, fuck you, ain't nothing changing. Sorry for the language this morning. This had me highly upset. And because women has made it so acceptable, they trying to replace your ass with men. Women are being replaced with men, and men are being replaced with betas. I'm confused. I know a lot of women who don't respect this. I'm having a real hard issue with this. I had to get this off my chest. I know Mama Quita gonna come in and she gonna ease it on out. The topic for the day is Superwoman. Foolishness. Foolishness. Who came up with this? Who thought this was a great ad? Oh, and you didn't think you wasn't gonna make it to my inspirational rant? Mr. Jericho Green, I thank you for posting this. Fight bigotry. 98% of straight men are unwilling to date trans women because of hate. No, nigga, we won't date you because you a man. The fuck? Let me get off this because you got me in here cursing early in the morning. You got me in here wilding out early this morning. Ain't no man, zero, gonna date another man. But Miss Harris is white. Miss Harris is right. She's not white, I'm sorry. She is right. R-I-G-H-T. Women complain about not being able to get a man, a good man. But you stand behind faggots. I'm sorry. Yep, I said it. Kick me off YouTube for a day or two. I don't give a damn. Y'all women did this. This is why you can't find no good man, because you made them fags. This is what you accepted. And now you want to raise your men to be like this. And then when you run across a real man, he too masculine. Because you can't control him. Because you want to control him. Because you want to be the head of the man. Then go get you a tranny. For any woman who feel that they should be on top of a man, for any woman who feel that they should dominate a man, then go get one of these faggot trannies. Go date one of them. Because we not. There you go. Now you can have the man you want. The one that'll talk to you, do makeup with you, paint your toenails, and all that other shit. Go get him. One that ain't gonna talk back to you, the one that ain't gonna put you in your place, the one that ain't gonna be a strong man for you. That's what y'all really want, so go get them. They out here. Y'all niggas can walk through the dress aisle together. Miss me with this foolishness. Talking about we hate, we don't want to date you, and this got to change. Oh, run up on me if you want to. I'll put some motherfucking hands on you. I'll bring the man up at you. Coming to us with this faggot shit. I'ma put my hands on you. I'ma bring the real man up at you. I'ma beat your ass the way your mama should have. Ain't my fault that your mama wasn't no good, so your daddy left. Don't blame me. Because you confused. They say Satan is the author of confusion. Foolishness. Talking about this got to change. Oh, okay. The hell going on in this world? Talking about we unwilling to date you because of hate. No, nigga, we not dating you because you ain't no woman. The fuck? Y'all got me heated early in the morning. Oh, I couldn't wait to get on the show. Because of this foolishness. That's my inspirational rant for this morning, man.
We'll be back with more of the WakeBake and Coffee Morning Show, live with Georgia's first black governor.
Okay, I made it out my mama's house. Grown man things now. Different walk, but the mission look the same now. Lay it down, now I lay down in my grave. I know I'm rare, but it's just too much up at stake. Give me faith, so I can walk through the valley. I got my people around me, secure the bed like it's Cali, just making moves like it's 1999. It's historic, cause God making me to shine. Yeah, all the rumors that you heard is true. I'm the hype, I'm the living proof. Don't hate me cause he made me this crazy. Yeah, it's just history, baby. All the rumors that you heard is true. I'm the hype, I'm the living proof. Don't hate me cause he made me this crazy. Made me this crazy. I'm making history, baby. Yeah, we making history, baby. We making history, baby. I'm making history, baby. Yeah, ain't no mystery, baby. We making history lately. Yeah, cause we the rookies of the year. All I see is devils in my rear. Yeah, we making history, baby. It's just history, baby. This that Diana Ross singing with the Supremes. It's Barack being the president, you know what I mean. This that Moses using the staff and parting the sea. This mic hitting the moon while Billie Jean up on the screen. Like, good ain't good enough. The snakes ain't drilling us. I'm focused, baby. You on that woulda, coulda, shoulda stuff. Put me in the Guinness book, he made me this crazy. Ay, it's just history, baby. All the rumors that you heard is true. I'm the hype, I'm the living proof. Don't hate me cause he made me this crazy. Made me this crazy. I'm making history, baby. Yeah, we making history, baby. We making history, baby. I'm making history, baby. Yeah, ain't no mystery, baby. We making history lately. Yeah, cause we the rookies of the year. All I see is devils in my rear. Yeah, we making history, baby. It's just history, baby. All I know is I got it. Just give me and I'm in my pocket. Ay, we making history, baby. It's just history, baby. Yeah. All I know is I got it. It's in me and I'm in my pocket. Ay, we making history, baby. We making history, baby. Yeah. All the rumors that you heard is true. I'm the hype, I'm the living proof. Don't hate me cause he made me this crazy. Yeah, it's just history, baby. All the rumors that you heard is true. I'm the hype, I'm the living proof. Don't hate me cause he made me this crazy. Made me this crazy. I'm making history, baby. Yeah, we making history, baby. We making history, baby. I'm making history, baby. Yeah, ain't no mystery, baby. We making history, lady. Yeah, cause we the rookies of the year. All I see is yeah, we making history, baby. It's just history, baby.
Youth basketball season is returning to the Andrew and Walter Young Family YMCA. Ages range from 3 to 14. Registration begins August 12th and ends November the 2nd. There's a $100 registration fee for all children. Payment plans and scholarships are available for those who qualify. Parents, you can register in person at 2220 Hamilton Road, Southwest Atlanta, or online at ymcaregistration.com. So let's team up and score with a perfect season with the Andrew and Walter Young Family YMCA Youth Basketball. Are you looking to become a better parent, escape domestic or family violence, need help anger management, mediation, or just individual guidance? If this sounds like you, then contact the Georgia Life Center by visiting their website at georgialifecenter.org or give them a call at 470-395-1397 to set up an appointment, because they believe everyone can lead a happy, productive life free of violence and abuse. The YMCA is America's swim instructor. Each year, the YMCA teaches millions of children how to swim. We have swim starters for ages 6 months to 3 years old, swim basics, ages 3 years old and up, and swim stroke, ages 3 years old and up. All you have to do is go to ymcaatlanta.org to register. The Y is here for good. Yes. We'll be back with more of the WakeBake Coffee Morning Show right here when we get back. Iris will be alright. We'll be back right after this.
All I see is blessings, got no time for stressing. Don't believe in failures in my life, it's only lessons. They just making room for what I'm on now. I don't got a clue, but I know the one who does know how. Oh wow, it's like I'm learning the game with the maker I already know now. Destiny has my name, know it's coming, it'll never go. I know that we all gonna be alright. We gon' make it through if it takes us all night. No matter what the odds may bring our way, I can see the blessings coming our way. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Blessings on blessings, yeah. I can see the blessings coming our way. Our way, our way. Blessings on blessings, yeah. I can see the blessings coming our way.
I can't say that life's been perfect or complain, cause life's been worth it. And all because of who he is working, only working out for my God. And no more living in that fear, no more tears and no. Oh, he's working me and molding me who he wants me to be.
I know that we all gonna be alright. We gon' make it through if it takes us all night. No matter what the odds may bring our way, I can see the blessings coming our way. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Blessings on blessings, yeah. I can see the blessings coming our way. Our way, our way. Blessings on blessings, yeah. I can see the blessings coming our way.
I can see the blessings, I can feel your presence, leaning on the change in my heart for your endeavors. I pray I'm your reflection, I fiend for your correction. The cross brought the connection, and through Jesus is perfection. Life done hit me crazy, been more stressed than ever. Living like whatever, through the rain I feel you drawing closer. Lord, make me better. Take me, shape me, use me, I am yours. Take me, break me for the glory of the Lord. Okay, not only does he hold me when I'm down and feel I'm folding, he my coach when I'm the goalie, never lonely, got that hope in he who holy, holy, holy. Keep that rugged cross all on me, need that spirit to control me, seek that word to come and mold me. It's like I can feel the blessings coming my way. Yeah. It's like I can feel the blessings coming my way.
I know that we all gonna be alright. We gon' make it through if it takes us all night. No matter what the odds may bring our way, I can see the blessings coming our way, yeah. Blessings on blessings, yeah. I can see the blessings coming our way, our way, our way. Blessings on blessings, yeah. I can see the blessings coming our way, yeah.
Yeah. That was Evan and Iris. Would be alright. Cause blessings come. See the blessings coming our way. Oh man. To all my people that's watching, please forgive me for the how I just spazzed that. Trying to be more controlling of myself. I can't do with the foolishness that they got going on out here. This is crazy to me. So please forgive me. I apologize. Miss Harris, Big Juice, Gap Teeth, anybody else that's watching on the side that I can't see. For those that are watching, they got me stuck in the desk. That can only hear. Please accept my apology. I just had to go and ask for forgiveness myself for my language. So my apologies. This just frustrates me because I know it's all part of the agenda. Because there was something else that took place in Europe that you can't have advertisement ads that are gender stereotype. So they had a funny ad, a cream cheese commercial ad with it. They had two dads, and they had this conveyor belt going. Yeah, that was Evan and Iris. Be alright. Yeah, they're I think they're a husband and wife, but I do know they're a gospel group. I think they're a husband and wife. I'm not sure. Don't have me lie to you, Miss Harris. But the first time I heard it, I loved it. So the men had the children on the conveyor belt. So what they did was they wanted to taste one of the bagels. So they set the children down, and the children are going on the conveyor belt. And they halfway through the bagel, and they like, oh my God, the kids. It was funny. Before we get Bixby, I didn't ask you anything. It was very funny, but it was banned in the UK because it was gender stereotype. The world is becoming too sensitive. The world is full of opportunists and sensitive people. And opportunists take advantage of your sensitivity. Please be careful. That's all I'm telling you. But anyway. Yeah, that was Miss Evan and Miss Iris would be all right. So now we into Miss Portia Kirkland Words of Wisdom of the show. We still waiting on Mama Quita to come in. Her title for the day is Superwoman. By the way, if you haven't hit the like button, please hit the like button. Make sure you hit the subscribe button and hit the little bell. Click all so you can get the notifications when we come in. Also, make sure when you do hit the like button, this helps the show be shown to others throughout YouTube, so we can grow our family and all of those good things. If you would like to support the show, Our Cash App and our PayPal information is in the description link. So there you have it. So, Miss Portia Kirkland words of wisdom for today is: there are some people connected to you not because they like you, but because they know God has something planned for you and they want to be a part of it. You're special and they know it. That's why they envy you. Enemies and envies are part of the process, but don't confuse their agenda. PK Faith. Have a good one, Miss Harris. Thank you for tuning in and rocking out with us. And make sure that y'all, the Georgia Life Center, that's Miss Harris' business. Make sure y'all go support the Georgia Life Center and also support her DUI business. So if you in trouble, you need your license back in the state of Georgia, contact Miss Harris. She can help you out. They also do children counseling, marriage counseling. They do a lot of things over at Georgia Life Center. So y'all make sure that y'all go support Miss Harris. She is a great support and sponsor here on the show. So Miss Portia Kirkland words of wisdom. There are some people connected to you not because they like you, but because they know God has something planned for you and they want to be a part of it. You're special and they know it. That's why they envy you. Enemies and envies are part of the process. A part of the process. But don't confuse their agenda. Oh, you welcome, Miss Harris. If I had 100,000 more people like you, I could do this full time. I could do this full time and be good and be able to produce a much, much better show. But I'm grateful for you, Miss Harris, you and your husband. I thank y'all so much for all y'all have done for the show and the things that we participate in. So I'm very, very, very grateful. So, you do got people in your life that don't like you. You do know that, right? But they attach themselves to you because you special. You got something coming to you. They want to be a part of it. They want to have it. They think it's the best. They know what you got going on. They know that you are special. They know that you are about to blow up, as my man ABL would say, as the cool kids would say. They know you're about to prosper. So they connect themselves to you. I call them opportunists. She says they envy you. To envy you means that they want what you have. This is the reason they will attach themselves to you. Your enemy, they don't necessarily want what you have. They just don't want you to have nothing at all. But as she said, having envious people and having enemies are part of your process. Having envious people allows you to be able to properly protect yourself. it teaches you how to guard what God is giving you. You have to have enemies. Enemies are a necessity. Because then who will God make your footstool? Who will he set your table in front of if you don't have an enemy? Enemies you know. The people that envy you, you don't know because they are inside of your circle. But eventually, it will manifest itself. It will eventually rise to the top, like fizz on a soda. However, they are part of the process, she said, but don't confuse their agenda. So you already know what the agenda of your enemy is. Your enemy came to kill, steal, and destroy. The envy one will milk you until you're done. The envy one will help you rise to the top and then take it from up under you. So don't confuse their process. Don't confuse who they are as people. Don't get that twisted. Don't get that twisted. Please understand both agendas. The enemy agenda is to kill, steal, and destroy. The envy one's agenda is to be with you, not to help you, but because they want what you got. It's almost like the girlfriend that talk all the trash about your man. And as soon as you leave him, she with him. That's about as the easiest example I can give you. And if you didn't catch it, let me tell you again. You got a girlfriend. Since this is the State of the Women's Month, then let me go ahead and talk to you women. It's like having a girlfriend. She envy a relationship because she can't get a man or keep one. So now with that being said, since she can't keep one, she envy you. She talk hella trash about your man. She downs him. She make you look at him different to the point where you walk out the door. And as soon as you leave him, she's right there to pick him up. That's what envious is. They attach themselves to you because you're special. You got something going on. They know it. And they want a piece of it. They want to partake in it. Your enemy, well, your enemy comes to kill, steal, and destroy. You see the difference? Don't confuse their agendas. So that's Miss Portia Kirkland, words of wisdom for this morning. You can follow Miss Portia Kirkland at pkfaith.com. That is pkfaith.com. You can also follow Miss Portia Kirkland on Facebook at pkfaith. That is pkfaith. And if you would like to read it for yourself, it is in the it is posted on Georgia First Black Governors page, the WakeBake and Coffee Morning Show page, and the fans of the WakeBake and Coffee Morning Show on Facebook. So that's Miss Portia Kirkland, words of wisdom for this morning. Please, please, please understand. So we're going to read it one more time so you can get it. There's some people connected to you, not because they like you, but because they know God has something planned for you and they want to be a part of it. You're special and they know it. If you're special and you know it, clap your hands. Oh, I'm sorry. So, you're special when they know it. That's why they envy you. Enemies and envies are part of the process. But don't confuse their agenda. That's Miss Portia Kirkland words of wisdom for this morning. So we're going to take us a little break, and we're going to be right back, because today is Mama Quita's day. Mama Quita's State of the Women's Month, and today's topic is Superwoman. Oh, 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 oh. Yeah, my bad. I will butcher your song. I'm so sorry. And it's crazy, because I was a songwriter. Guys like, look, I made you a writer, not a singer. Stick to writing, because singing is not your thing. So, we're going to take us a break, man. And we'll be right back with more of the WakeBake and Coffee Morning Show right after this.
Yeah. In time. We ain't playing at all. He that dwells in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. The Jews were lost due to laws, Jerusalem's ours. Got a truer cause. I can't quit it, I'm too involved. His hands up, cops still drew his arm. Don't do it, Sarge. Let off 50 shots. Say you were scared, they won't give you a charge. Let NASA tell it, those ain't chariots, they shooting stars. NASA in Hebrew means deceiver. We don't believe you. I don't believe you walked on the moon or you flew to Mars. The firmament is permanent, it don't move at all. I can prove it all. Scriptures loaded, I shoot them off. No way you can dodge. Just ignore me, you cool as frost. When you stand before that white throne, you'll see who's in charge, repent. You on the highway to hell and that Uber cost. I write these little raps and post them, but I got newer songs. I ain't drop them, but I promise they my twist bars. 7 trumpets gon' be a coup de grace. I'm a proof, so if I do it, I'ma do it large. Wherewithal shall a man cleanse his way, by doing what the scriptures say. Incline your ear to the laws and never disobey. Last time we did that, we got shipped away. Christ is coming any day and he ain't finna play. Sinners of his people gon' die by the sword. That's in Amos 9, Hebrew state of mind. Eyes on the sinful kingdom, they twisting up Paul's epistles. Cross, I'ma forgive you, pray you repent for the Father get you. In the day of wrath, you think money gon' solve your issue? It's gon' burn with fervent heat. Aki, that's toilet tissue. That same fire gon' purify us. You worth more than silver. They put iron yokes on our necks and said we were only niggas. They told us that we were only thugs. I beg to differ, you got royal blood, biblical Jews. They won't tell us, but they know it's us. They try to drug us up, but we sobered up, ain't no controlling us. Sober minds, they had us blindfold. Eyes closed, now we got open eyes. I just want my folk to rise. I pray that the fam listen. Wake up the lost sheep, that's my ambition. We Luke chapter 21 and pay attention. Knowing if they fall for anything, then I can't stand with them. If you listen, seek repentance. Being famous ain't my intention. Yeah. Kahalai Shabalakam Wabana Matawa. Yeah. In times. Wherewithal shall a man cleanse his way, by doing what the scriptures say. Why?
Good day, welcome to the Y. Thank you
Am I late for the cycling class?
Yeah, I'm sorry, that's full already.
No problem. What about Rob class that started after?
Let me look. Sorry, that's booked also.
Man, I can't never seem to get in.
Well, have you heard of our online scheduling?
Nah, what's that?
Well, the online scheduling is where you can register a spot in your favorite class up to 24 hours before the class starts.
Wow, really?
Yeah, and all you have to do is go online to ymcaatlanta.org/schedule. Click sign up, create your profile, locate the Andrew and Walter Young Family YMCA, then locate the class you wish to attend and register for that class. And if you're on the waiting list, you'll be notified by email that you've been added. And you can also cancel your spot if need be.
Great, let me get registered.
So let me get you registered so you don't miss out on your favorite classes. So you say you're here for Rob and the cycling class, right?
Yeah, them classes.
Right. Next time you might want to bring another towel.
They working you like that?
Yeah, they work you out like that.
Are you tired of living from check to check? Want to increase potential income? Live the life you want? Establish financial and secure future for you and your loved ones? So if you're an entrepreneur, want to own a business, or just need to make a little extra money on the side, contact Josie Kibi to get you started on a road to financial freedom, income protection, and a better life. And let her show you how to leave a legacy. Calling all my people on the night shift, the late drivers of Uber and Lyft, the night hawks, the creepers, heading home from the club, or you just up doing what grown folks do. You need to be tuned in to the hottest radio personality in the ATL, Big Ray Van Groove, from 2 a.m. to 6 a.m. on Magic 107.5, 97.5, the real sounds of Atlanta.
Yeah. Here's my man all the way from Ghana.
And now I'm regretting it.
Kiana, for better and for worse. And we'll be back with more of the WakeBake Coffee Morning Show right after this.
More than I could bear. So I will say life is so unfair. Life maker to speak against my maker that he didn't create me well. They say whoever finds a wife finds a blessing. So why should I marry for my marriage to be stressing me? No, I sometimes feel like I don't deserve to live. I've never dreamt to be a drunkard, but now alcohol is now my friend. Ooh, yeah. Just because I lost the work I do to feed the house, my respect has been taken away. Baby, I taught you into stay and never gonna change. You left me with nothing but pain. For better, for worse, now things are getting worse. Where you there? You say in happiness you there, in sorrow you go there. Where you there? You said for better, for worse, now things are getting worse. Where you there? Oh yeah. In happiness you there, in sorrow you go there. Now where you there? The first time I met you, you told me that I'd be your number one. Baby, the first time I met you, oh, you told me that I'd be your number one. My phone, they cry every minute. You wanna hear my voice to start all day. And then my dada, I'm a dada, if you from my OB. Ooh, yeah. You knew you deserved someone better, so why did you marry me? You promised me every year, now I'm going through hell. And then your baby be the eye or baby to see on worry be. Unina weary, new came to see one penny be. Remember, say for better, for worse, you go there where you did. You promised you go stay. You never go away, so where you there? For better, for worse, now things are getting worse. Where you there? You say in happiness you there, in sorrow you go there. Where you there? You say for better, for worse, now things are getting worse. Where you there? Oh yeah. In happiness you there, in sorrow you go there. Now where you there?
Love is not meant to be broken. Love is sacrifice. Love is pain, and the same love is joy. When we love in the beginning, we love to end. And that is the way things are meant to be.
In happiness you die. Where you there? How do you
Yeah. Welcome back to the WakeBake Coffee Morning Show. We are here. We are live. It is that time. We at the top of the hour. Still waiting on Mama Quita to patch on in. So while we waiting on Mama Quita, today is Superwoman. Superwoman. I don't know what to tell y'all about a Superwoman. What do I know? I'm a dude. I don't know nothing. What can I say about a Superwoman? Maybe she's a woman that take care of everybody. Maybe the woman who makes sure everybody is straight and really don't take time for herself. Right, Skylar? She said yes. She said yes. So maybe the Superwoman is the mama, the soccer mom, the wife, the counselor, the doctor, the healer, the prayer, the preacher, the everything. Maybe that's what it is. I don't know. I can't tell you what a Superwoman is. I can tell you this. It seems to be a type woman that does everything without something or looking for something in return. Maybe it's a woman who handles more than what she should. And she's still able to stand. And she's still able to hold her ground. I'm going to go out on a limb and say that a Superwoman is a praying woman. Because it takes a lot. Y'all women go through a lot. I'm going to say that. I will say that. A lot is put on women. I think because a lot is placed on y'all put on this cape. And I also think that when it comes to a Superwoman, y'all can handle it, but you shouldn't be handling it alone. Hey, Mama Quita. Mama Quita's about to log in and come on in. And Mama Quita's going to tell you what a Superwoman is. Mama Quita is a Superwoman herself. I told her I was going to buy her a cape. I told her I got a cape for her. She's a Superwoman herself. And I'm pretty sure Mama Quita can explain to you more in depth what a superwoman is than I could. So we're gonna wait for Mama Quita to get ready and to log in. I just gave you a little taste. I won't even call it a synopsis. So Mama Quita, would you like your theme song played while you're logging in, or are you ready to come on? But I think that a lot of superwomen are put in certain positions. Women are put in positions to be superwomen. Take that to mommy. So, let me hold on to that. Thank you. Let me get that up at you. I appreciate it, because you don't need this in your mouth. I got my little co-host. Mama Quita, I got another little co-host here. Her name's Skylar. Right. You know what a superwoman is, Skylar? You know. So we gonna get into it. We gonna play Mama Quita theme song as we get in here. Y'all know who this is, man. This is Sean Isaac. This is Mama Quita's. This is Mama Quita's baby daddy without the baby. I still ain't figured it out. Maybe it ain't my business to figure it out. But however, it is Sean Isaac with Love You Harder. And I love this record. I just want to know if we took the time to truly do what is actually said in this song, maybe a lot of relationships would be better. Maybe superwomen will have supermen by their side. But who knows? But I tell you what, we'll be back with Mama Quita right after this.
Tell me something I need to know. Then take my breath and never let it go. If you just let me invade your space, I'll take this pleasure and take it with the pain. And if in the moment I bite my lips, baby, in the moment you know this is something bigger than us beyond bliss. Give me a reason to believe in. And if I want to keep you, I got to love you harder. I gotta love you harder. And if I really need you, I got to love you harder. Love you harder. Love you, love you, love you, love you. Harder, harder, harder. I know your motives and you know mine. The ones who love me, I tend to leave behind. If you know about me and choose to stay, then take this pleasure and take it with the pain. And if in the moment you bite your lip, when I get you moaning, you know it's real. Can you feel the pressure between your hips? I'll make it feel like the first time. And if I want to keep you, I got to love you harder. I gotta love you harder. And if I really need you, I got to love you harder. Love you harder. Love you, love you, love you, love you. Harder, 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 harder. Love you, love you, love you, love you. Harder, harder, harder. So what do I do if I can't figure it out? I gotta try again. Oh, so what do I do if I can't figure it out? Said I'ma leave, yeah. You gotta you harder. If I want to keep you, I got to love you harder. I gotta love you harder. And if I really need you, I gotta love you harder. Love you harder.
Yes. Yes. Welcome back to the WakeBake Coffee Morning Show. That was Mama Quita theme song. Love you, love you, love you harder. Big Juice, I'm good, Big Juice. We here getting the show off the road, trying to get it off the ground, trying to get up to 1 million viewers a day. That's our mission and our goal. We say what you're scared to say here on the Wake, Bake, Coffee Morning Show. So, and it's all truth. I don't know why she's not responding back to you. I haven't spoken to Gigi since I left KIG. So I really can't tell you what's popping on that side. I must so concentrate on me and Mama Quita more than I worry about what the hell Gigi got going on. So it's no disrespect to her. It's me and Mama Quita got something bigger, something worth doing and talking about. So without further ado, here's the lovely, gorgeous, intelligent, real superwoman, praying woman. We can be here all day listening her accolades. Mama Quita. I need... This is the only person y'all come to the Wake, Bake, Coffee Morning Show to see anyway. Ow. Hey. Uh-oh. You a mama? Get in there. You a mama. So you a doctor. Big Juice said he can't hear you. I I don't know why, cause I can hear you loud and clear. Anybody else can't hear Mama Quita? Speak again, Mama Quita. Yeah, it's not that. It ain't that either. You're loud on my side. Say something. Oh man, and that was a beautiful introduction. Yeah, I can't hear you on the live either. Hold on. You on the computer or you on the phone? You're loud on my side. Cool, hot beans. Guess what? This what we about to do. Oh man, that was a beautiful introduction. This what we about to do. Cause I don't want nobody to miss a beat. It's all right, Mama Quita.
Can you hear me now?
Oh, I'm pretty sure they can, cause I got you going right into the mic. So here we go. Say something again, Mama Quita.
Hello.
There we go. Can you hear Mama Quita now? Hello?
Can y'all hear?
Yes.
Can they hear me now?
Oh yeah, cause I got you talking through the mic on the phone.
There we go. They can hear me now.
So without further ado, Mama Quita.
Okay. All right. So I guess I got to start all over. Sorry, y'all. Okay. So we're gonna start over with okay. His song is just grateful, powerful, grateful. Usually, this is not the most dedicated to my heart. Is the most dedicated to my heart. He exercises and tries to keep herself healthy. She pushes herself and others outside of her comfort zone. The harder she tackles obstacles. Usually, she does not and the woman has herself. Just like I said all of
Yes.
usually move. I was watching on YouTube and I was looking around. So on Thursday, the post about exercise. Oh, let me go back to my disclaimer first. I do not go to school. I do not grab it. I don't think take your medicine. Do not take your medicine. I can only say that I am a mother. I am free. I am into a block. And I can only say that God, myself, and my doctor know. But I make proof and so I can only tell you what works for me. And I'm going to share with Monique said what she said she has a lot of questions about who was playing. And they just don't know where to turn. A lot of us, when we get overwhelmed, uncomfortable, now checked out, comfortable with hope. And I just say hope. Because we believe in comfort. We believe in that. Like I said, the sweet potato pie, pie, anything that's gonna make you feel good is for a temporary moment. It affects your health. Not only does it affect your health, but it's fun. It is shown that what you eat affects it may cause cholesterol for those who don't what not brain fog, cloud chaos, can't be focused. It seems like you can't seem to get your mind to go where it needs to be. Trying to be, can't read, trying to think, all over the place. And you just have all over. And you have 50 different things going on in your mind to slow down or nothing. Then you become overwhelmed. And society is selfish for you to take a moment. You're not allowed to. Or life doesn't take a moment. And you just don't know how to take and snatch a moment. So Maurice was outside and she was exercising and she said it took her deciding one day to just start walking. She was feeling depressed. She didn't know how to really know what to think. And she said something told me to get out there and start walking. And she said once she started walking, she had to start. Sounds weird. Don't know how we say it. You have to do it with your head. And she said once she started walking, she started watching. What's going on? She had to start taking those deep. She had to start taking she had to make the choice to make a sense of her life. So she sat among her person. You know, she's right. You know, and very famous. Always, you know, she pays money for the kitchen.
I hate you, Skinny.
And then when she was real and feel and just like our but in her post on today, she took one day at a time and she started walking. And as she started walking, she started to clutch. And as she started to clutch, she started to and she to work out. She was in work. And she said, one medicine with another out.
Amen.
If you look at the commercial, it's looking at the commercial that says, oh, yeah, it's almost like the side of the car. But it's going to get liver disease. You might not take it, might have to go. One medicine to another medicine may lead to 20% heart or only has 15%. some medicine too. Again, disclaimer, I am not happy, but when you exercise or change your voice, and most important, deal with all the medicine because your life. Superwoman. I was looking up some of the things fall place.
Dude. There we go. Okay, Mama Quita. So go through that list one more time of what superwomen have.
Okay, so as a superwoman, you could get in there, you with your thyroid, get hair loss, get weight, depression, anxiety, low libido, fatigue, brain fog. You have issues with low income. Most moms don't have time to take care of themselves. So you're had difficulty, your fight, anxiety, their stress hormones, which is cortisol, adrenal hormones are automatic, the blood sugar, all. And then you have within your body. You're walking, all heavy metal burden into the air. And a lot of us need come up some.
I was gonna say speak up in the phone, cause that's how
Okay.
they're hearing you.
Better?
Yeah.
Okay. So a lot of us have toxins in our body, especially your liver, that needs to be released. Not only do we have toxins in our body, another thing is our diet. A lot of us, like I said, turn into those comfort foods. Every day what you eat impacts how you feel. You know, that saying, you are what you eat.
Mm-hmm.
It's a true statement. We often say it sometimes to poke fun, but it's a true statement. Sugary food, processed foods on a daily basis, they impact your blood sugar. They impact your brain function. For those of you who don't know what personal life is, that means yesterday I had put out a lot of money over here in my car. And last night I got Then on top of that, I have a senior. And for those of you who do not know, senior costs a lot of money.
Yes.
My senior is going to cost me about $1,000 just for him to get out of school. It's always something. Life throws you something. I was taking my son to take his driving test, and I was explaining to him, you know, I always be very transparent. I won't get too off of this. So I have to be very careful yet sensitive to how he's feeling. Not to say that I'm making him sensitive, but I need him to understand. And I was explaining to him that God had already told me that it was a storm. And I was explaining to him, I was like, you know, it's funny because you are we're frozen.
We frozen?
Yeah.
None on the phone.
Not on the phone? Okay. Maybe just on my TV. All right, cool beans. So I was explaining to him.
Your internet connection is unstable. Stop playing.
I was explaining to him that we're never blindsided when we're in tune with God. He always tells us when something is getting ready to happen. And he prepares you because he always gives you a word. He gives you something to stand on before you get to that point that'll carry you through the storm. So I knew it was coming, and then it was like overnight, all of this stuff hit me. But guess what? I can't stop. Matter of fact, when everything hit me, my mind started rolling even more. And I had to keep going. And I got to keep going. I just got to be smart enough to seek ye first the kingdom of heaven for guidance to see which way to go. And in the meantime, in between time, I got to keep doing what I know to do. And sometimes, like I was telling him, it hurts. If I told anybody it's easy, I'd be lying. It hurts. It takes the life out of you sometimes. I can't even put it in words. When you're in the midst of the storm, you have no choice but to trust, stand on what he told you, but you gotta keep moving. And as Superwoman, you don't have a crutch to fall back on. So it's easy to fall on food, to get to a point where you walk in the house and all you want to do is sit down, grab something to eat, and go to sleep. And you can't. You cannot. You can't afford to. Your body can't afford to. Your mental can't afford to. Your spiritual can't afford to. Your emotional can't afford to. You have to figure out how to get your health under control. this out, your body out physically, and everything else will fall in place. Again, I'm not saying it's easy, but I'm telling you, it's possible. And to be quite honest, it's very pertinent to your sustainability. Why are you looking like that?
Because I know women eat for comfort. You know what I mean? And I know those type of things take place. I didn't know it was this serious. I didn't know it was this deep. I didn't. And I also knew comfort food also do bring health issues. I didn't know that it was so underlined to this at this level that it I understand the weight issue, and weight brings about a lot of things: diabetes, it brings by certain cancers, it brings by high blood pressure, blood sugar problems. But I guess I've been stunned on this brain fog and how it turns to tamper with you mentally. And if it causes an issue with the brain, that means that it will then cause an issue with the nerves. Then it will cause issues. When you start talking about brain problems, that causes issue everywhere in the body. It's not just if you see what I'm saying? Because before you came on, I pretty much said the same thing that you were saying. The Superwoman is the soccer mom, the doctor, the lawyer, the counselor, the preacher, the wife, and majority of the times most superwomen are single. They the single mom. They ripping, they running, they working, they up, they down, they gotta cook, they gotta clean, they gotta do this, they gotta do that. They don't get time for themselves to relax. They don't get that what I would consider that true Sabbath. And what I mean by that is they don't get an opportunity to rest.
No, get up.
And when you add food on top of restlessness, on top of ripping and running, I'm not a doctor either, but I can tell you from experience, I remember when I built my first studio, I spent 60 days straight in the studio. You would have thought I was in the hole, like the penitentiary hole, because I never came out. All I did was, when it was time to eat, somebody brought me a plate. When I finished, I stuck it on the other side of the door, and I kept working. And I was working on like 4 different projects at the same time. I didn't see the sun for 60 days. 60. When I finally came up out of the studio, my body crashed. I went to sleep on a Friday. I didn't wake up until Sunday morning. When I woke up, I couldn't even move. I had to be rushed to Grady because my body crashed. And I would tell anybody, male or female, that's not something that you really want to go, because even being in the studio and also doing marketing promotions for every major label except for 2, traveling back and forth to Sweden, being in different time zones, it takes a toll on you. And if you don't take time to relax, this shit will kill you. Literally kill you. Now, it's crazy, but it's the truth. And it will kill you. My encouragement is this. Men, real men, especially those who looking for a wife, those who looking for a good woman, go marry a superwoman so both of y'all can take a break. She
need some help, damn it. It is the truth. I'm sorry. It is what it is. Superwomen ain't looking. They not looking. They looking for somebody can come in and help take the load off. I can sleep in late, so you can take the kids to school, so I can get some rest. You can do the ripping and running on Saturday, so I can stay in the house and I can clean up and I can drag my feet and I might have a sandwich waiting on you when you come back. So to all the men out here, you got a superwoman if you got one. They would take on some of them responsibilities.
Right.
You take the kids out instead of having her take the children out. You do a little cooking so she can prop her feet up and sit down and watch her TV. Bring her some Kool-Aid so she can sit down on Saturday and relax. Because see, the number one thing that you will not be able to talk a superwoman out of, unless she know 100% sure you got it, the one thing that you will not be able to talk a superwoman out of is going to get some money.
Absolutely.
She gonna go get that. I'm sorry, gentlemen. Unless she know y'all live in a $175,000 home and you making $300,000 a year, that's the only way you can convince her. And everything is paid off. Now, if everything paid off and the only thing y'all paying is taxes and utilities, oh, she'll sit down for that. Other than that, Negro, she not sitting down for that. So that's the only thing that you will not be able to argue her down about. However, we have to, as men, put on our super capes and become supermen too. Because it wasn't built for them to be alone. Hell, God said it wasn't good for you to be alone. That's why he gave you a superwoman. That's just my take.
Absolutely correct.
It's a give and take. If
Get in here.
she shouldn't always be the one running up to the school, whether y'all together or not. She should be the only one going to all the activities, whether y'all together or not. And I'm sorry I'm leaning so closely in this, so y'all can have Mama Quita, y'all can hear her too. I pray for superwomen because superwomen are overlooked. Because superwomen don't possess that outer that we was talking about yesterday. A superwoman, all her qualities is inside. Another thing about superwomen that most of y'all men don't like is they'll let you in, but they ain't gonna let you in. You correct me, Mama Quita. This show segment. So I mean, let me know if I'm wrong now. They'll let you in, but they not gonna just let you in.
You stepping on all my toes.
But that's what we here for, though, Mama Quita. Cause been plenty of time you done stepped on mine. I hated the men series, and then we did that shit for 2 months. There were times that I thought you were talking about me. Oh, and I told you I was gonna have fun on this series. Cause you went ham through the men. So I'm gonna go ham today.
Go right ahead on.
But it ain't my series. But what we gonna do is we gonna do this. We gonna take us a quick break. We only gonna play one song. And then we gonna be back. And then we gonna let Mama Quita finish up with this superwoman. And Mama Quita, need you to tell the superwomen how to survive. How to get through it. And
what I can tell you first and foremost, just from a, I can't tell you from a woman's perspective, ladies, because I'm damn sure not a woman, and I'm 100% all alpha male, and I'm sorry that most of y'all women ain't never had one, seen one. We just move a little differently, okay? But besides that, from a man standpoint, what I can tell most super women, this is how you get through your healing. I'm going to let Marcus Rogers tell you. We'll be back with more of Mama Quita right after this.
I've come far, I'll give up now. Made it far, I wonder how. Father, I just wanna make you proud, and I don't ever wanna let you down. Carrying my cross, I chase the crown. Life get heavy, knees hit the ground. Battle cry in my heart to hear the sound. Sweat dripping from my brow. Driving to the lane, I'm getting foul. Never been talking, getting loud, but I should land in with the crowd. 'Cause what did they ever do for me? Man, I was blinded, now I see. Made mistakes, damn the enemy. Time to confront the enemy. She here and I'm bending knees. Yeah, I can't make it without you. Can't take it without you. Been f***ing without you. I can't make it without you. Can't take it without you. Been faking without you. I made mistakes, I see now. Got these tears, I'm breaking down. Smiling when everyone's around. Won't ask for help, cause I'm too proud. The love you see beyond mask. And you know that I won't last. You say slow down, I'm moving fast. I'm chasing the love, chasing the gas. I'm chasing the high and then I crash. The love is the only thing that lasts. You know you see my past. You see when I'm running out of gas. I cannot hide from you. Even in my mess, you got me through. Saying not my will be done. I messed up and I tried to come, but I can't make it without you. Can't take it without you. Faking without you. I can't make it without you. Can't take it without you. Been faking without you. I've come too far to turn around. You brought me here, won't let me down. I've come too far to turn around. You brought me here, won't let me down. No, I can make it with you. I can take it with you. I ain't making with you. I can make it with you. I can take it with you. I ain't breaking with you. I can make it without you. Can't take it without you. Been faking without you. I can make it without you. Can't take it without you. Been faking without you.
Marcus Rogers. Without you. Been faking. Can't make it. And I think that is one of the keys, ladies, for you to get it back righteous. So we back here live, man, on the WakeBake and Coffee Morning Show. Mama Quita's Superwoman. Now, I've been singing that song all morning. Since you texted.
The correct word is I'm not your superwoman. I'm not your superwoman.
Oh, okay.
we need to remember it is okay to lay the cake down. You want to make it, you want to survive, understand that you have to take the cake off. If you got to start with 5 minutes a day, if you got to start with 1 hour a week, if you got to start with 1 day a month, you have got to learn how to take the cake off. Set it down, set it next to you, give it a break, wash it. It's funky, it's dirty, it's been on you for too long. It done waddled in the dirt with you, it done did everything. Wash it, take it off, wash it, and then dry it and put it back on. How about that?
How about you put it in the drawer for about 2 weeks?
I'm just saying I can't tell everybody to put it in the drawer for 2 weeks because everybody can't do that. Some of us can't afford to do that. But it takes about 45 minutes for it to wash and about 15 to 20 minutes for it to dry. That's about an hour. You mean at least get an hour a week. Even if you got to take 15 minutes a day, if you got to start with just 15 minutes yourself a day, you got to start somewhere. And like Monique said, get out there and walk. I started walking. Like, I literally started walking. I started off with a half a mile. I can do 4 miles in about 45 minutes without. You got to start somewhere. You have to. And you'd be surprised how much clearer your thoughts become. You'd be surprised how much you can get done. And Gov, I was telling you this week how I've been at a point where I just been blank. Like, I couldn't come up with nothing. Because everything around me, my surroundings were, it felt like a tornado. Like, everything was just going around and around. And I'm just standing there. You see them commercials where people standing there and you see all the stuff just going around them and they just stuck in the middle? Yeah, that's where I've been.
Never mind.
And then I find myself, like I said, I'm being real transparent because somebody needs it. But then I found myself where I'm going to work in the morning. I'm coming. I get off, and I'm running from 6 o'clock in the morning till 12, 1, 2, 3 o'clock in the next morning. And I'll do that for days. And then when let me get this out. Wait before you say that. I'll do that for days. And then one day, my body, like, I'm driving home, and my body starts to shut down. And, like, you're falling asleep. I'll literally pull into my driveway, into my garage, make it around the corner to my chair, my sofa. Oh, look at there. And then once I fall out on my sofa, it might be 6 o'clock. I'll be asleep until 6 o'clock the next morning because my body has shut down completely. Total transparency. I can't keep doing that to myself. Somebody out there is doing the same thing. If your body's not getting 8 hours of sleep, your brain, your body, your organs cannot regenerate. It affects your health. You gain weight. You can't lose it because you're not getting enough rest for your body to restart. It makes it hard for your food to digest and to process properly. Your brain can't function properly because you're not getting enough rest. So I'm not only telling y'all, I'm talking to myself too. All right, go ahead, good. Say what you got to say. I know you got something to say.
I'm gonna whoop your behind. I got a belt upstairs, real leather, with your name written all on it right now. The hell you mean you up at 6 and you ain't down the street?
I know.
Never mind. I don't even want to know the answer to that question. Because if I ask that question, and if I don't get the answer that I'm looking for, then I got a belt for 3 people. Not just you, but 2 more other grown folk that you know.
I know.
Because one should be doing it because it's his responsibility. The other one should be assisting because he won't in. And no way in the hell are you supposed to be, man, listen. This ain't my segment. I'll deal with you when we get off the phone. The same way I know you're gonna curse me out when we get off the phone. I'm not gonna curse you out. I'm just gonna take a picture of the belt and I'm gonna send it to you. And any other woman out here that's running 48 hours on no sleep, listen, you need your ass whooped. You need your behind spanked. And and there are certain people. Listen, Portia Kirkland's words of wisdom was very clear this morning. And if you didn't catch it, let me help you catch it again. That there are some people that are in your life that don't like you. They are in your life to attach themselves to you because they can see what God is doing in your life. As she said, you are special and you know it and they know it.
You're right.
And ladies, Superwoman, if you got somebody attached to you, God damn it. And let me be honest with you, ladies. I'm gonna debunk a couple of things this morning real quick. It don't take a man long to know the type of woman you are. It don't take a man long. I ain't saying a boy. A man. It don't take a man long enough to understand you as a woman. It don't take a man long enough. It don't take him that long to be like, yeah, I got the wife that. It don't take that long. It don't. It don't take that long. Especially if you're a praying man, if you're a God-fearing man, it don't take that long. Now, with that being said, Superwomen, if this Negro is attached to you and you still running 80,000 motherfucking miles by yourself, either you gonna pull out the leather and set some corrections, or you might as well just keep running by your goddamn self. A nigga saying he praying for you, that's cool, but nigga, we need action too. Foolishness. Like I said, I don't even want to know the answer to that question. I do want to know the answer to that question. I just don't want to know it on the WakeBake Coffee Morning Show. Because I've already spazzed out once, and I'm not apologizing twice today for my actions. Okay?
I understand. I hear you clearly. I hear you clearly. I know you well enough to know. I got you.
I'm gonna whoop your ass, Mama Quita. I got a belt upstairs with your name on it. You shouldn't be running from 6 a.m. to 3 a.m. You ain't getting paid for that kind of shit. Pardon the language. You ain't getting paid for that. That's energy that you could be putting elsewhere. For off the couch with Mama Quita. For Quita Speaks.
Well, to be honest, that's most of the time when I'm up at 1, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, I am working on that other part of my life.
Again.
But I know what you're saying. I know. I hear you.
I'm gonna come snatch your goddamn cape off myself.
giving excuses right now, okay? I hear you.
The hell?
I hear you.
Boy, listen, I'm ready to start crying right now.
But that's why this. To be honest, that's why I chose to do this today, because after I was listening to Monique, and I know I got some other stuff going on, I was like, this is something that I've struggled with for a long time. As with a lot of women, it's hard to find the right balance when you're trying, not trying, because I always tell my kids there is no such thing as trying. Either you're doing or you're not. But when you're doing everything and life happens, it's hard to snatch that time. It is. And it's hard when you know me. My mind is always going. I'm always trying to figure out something. I'm always trying to do something. I got the show going. I got the speaking going. I got the job, the full-time job. I got the parenting. And it's like, okay, you got all of that, but if you're not taking care of you, you're not going to be around to do all of that. You're not going to be around to make a difference. You're not going to be around to even finish your calling and to empty your purpose out. So, yeah.
Just like yesterday, your ass wasn't supposed to be on the side of the goddamn highway. Never mind. I'm sorry.
So, yeah.
Motherfucker's supposed to leave where he was. Okay, never mind.
So we have to, and I'm going to say this. As Superwoman, and I told you were stepping on my toes because what did you say right before I said that? Do you remember? You said...
I said a lot.
You said they let you in, but they don't let you in.
Right.
Is that what you said?
Right.
So we don't mind being that one for everybody else and helping everybody else. But we have a hard time opening our mouths and saying, hey, we need this done, because we're so used to doing it ourselves.
Listen. That sound all good, fine. And
I know.
And I've tried to explain this to a lot of women that real men sit back and watch certain things. Now, after a while, it may not mean nothing to you because he does it. It probably loses its value to some women. It may not be enough for some because it may not be done fully to their likeness. But if I see you doing something, going through something, the question becomes, how do I want to get in? Because if I'm truly trying to be in, you're going to have to sit your black ass down somewhere. I don't give a damn how long you've been doing this by yourself. I don't care how you feel. I don't care about your feelings. I care about truth. Truth is you're weighing yourself out. And you ain't going to be no good if you woe out. Care about how you feel. Your feelings means nothing. Unless something bad happens, then we'll take your feelings into consideration. Men aren't built on feelings. We're built on fixing shit. So we don't really care about your feelings. We don't really care about how you're feeling. Now, some super women, because y'all get caught all up in your emotions and your feelings, you block your blessing.
A lot.
You block your blessing.
A lot.
However, now, if he just want to try to get in, then
you still gonna be doing it all by yourself. He gonna listen. He might not even get no advice. He just gonna be an ear for you to get it off your chest. But usually, see, Superwoman, let me explain something to you. Because y'all are used to doing so much, and y'all used to doing this and used to doing that, and you got to sit down and talk about this and talk about. Men ain't got time for that shit. The bill come in, it's $100. We don't need to sit here and talk about how it's gonna get paid, who gonna pay it, which way it's gonna get paid, and all that other shit. Because at the end of the day, it needs to be paid. We not going through all the long, drawn out conversation. If you want to have that type of conversation, call your gay friend, have that conversation with that nigga, okay? Because we just gonna try to figure out to get the damn bill paid. We don't give a damn if we have to put it on the credit card, then pay the card off, or if we got it right then, we gonna cash it. Ain't no use of going through the long, drawn out conversations. Oh, we need to sit down every month and do a budget. No, nigga, we already know what the budget is, because the bills don't change. It might fluctuate depending on summer, winter. Okay, the lights are higher in the summer and the gas is higher in the winter. Okay, that's simple. If you've been living long enough and paying bills I've been paying bills since I was 15. So just shit you just know. Okay. So with that being said, we ain't got time for all of that. We want to come in and we want to fix shit because men like shit to flow like water. Okay? We ain't got time for all this choppy shit in between. So sometimes Superwoman. Now, sometimes Superwomen, y'all deal with niggas that just want to see you with your cape on. And sometimes Superwomen, you fuck around and you run into a real man that gonna snatch shit up off of you, tell you to sit your black ass down, put your feet up, here a cup of Kool-Aid, how you like your sandwich, because I'm gonna cut it in half. Okay, and put the little chips in the middle and the goddamn pickle on the side, and don't you fucking move out of this goddamn seat. Okay, I don't give a damn. If the kids want something, send them to me. I know they ain't mine, but I don't give a damn. Because all this back and forth, up and down, and all this other shit. And the problem is a lot of Superwomen don't want that because Superwomen like to be in control. Y'all hate that word subjection, and y'all hate that word submission. The only problem is you got men out here that are willing to be supermen as long as you're willing to take your cape off. And if you ain't willing to take your cape off, then you're going to be like the women that me and Mama Quita was talking about yesterday. Energizer will become your best friend. Energizing chocolates will be your best friend. At about 2 in the morning.
And that don't do good because it don't do nothing but cause a crash later on.
Energizers, well, until they run out. That's the, most Superwomen have a shitload of batteries. No, I'm just being honest. Because you used to be in charge. Most Superwomen feel like they got to do it by themselves. Most Superwomen jump off of buildings before they get all the information. Most Superwomen are emotional because of the trials and tribulations and the bullshit they've been through. And what happens is when you got a Superman and just trying to figure out and fix it, you push him to the side because you want to be the boss. You don't want to ride in the passenger seat. But goddamn it, women, you were built to ride in the goddamn passenger seat. You ain't got to hate me. I'm just the messenger. And if you don't like what I'm saying, take that up with the Heavenly Father, because I did not create you that way. You was thought about way before I got here and before you got here. So Mama Quita said, take it off, wash it. The shit nasty and filthy. We can't even see the S no more. It was red, now it's brownish.
You know what?
Listen, I've been on a roll today. I told y'all, listen, y'all, Y'all didn't appreciate the new Gov. Most people didn't appreciate the new Anthony Gov back. Full-fledged. The only person that can save you is Mama Quita. That's it. On earth. Outside of that will be Jesus. But on earth, Mama Quita is the only one that can save you on this show. Outside of that, your ass belong to me. Hopefully your soul belong, as your grandparents used to say, your soul belong. Hopefully your soul belong to Jesus, because your ass belong to me.
Yeah, that's all right.
Take the goddamn cape off. Go have a seat. And if the mom and if they just ear holders, then just let them be an ear holder. You need a motherfucker that's gonna come in and make shit work. Listen, there's never been a relationship I didn't come in and I didn't come in from day one trying to make her life easy. You know why? Because I didn't want to hear all the crying and the nagging and my baby daddy ain't doing this and I can't get this and I can't do that. So that's why most men come on in and they just try to even the playing field. But sometimes most of us come in too early. Sometimes most of us come in too late. Sometimes a lot of us come in too hard, too strong. But when you dealing with a man, that's how we built. Sorry. Either you gonna love it or you gonna hate it. And if you hate it, then it's just gonna be you, Energizer batteries, some plastic, and some chocolate. I promise you. And I want to know how long that shit gonna last. Because then at that time, you're gonna become spiritually thirsty. And then you're gonna be wanting to satisfy the flesh. Because you're lonely. That's all I got to say, Mama Queen.
Well, I think you just said a mouthful.
But like I said, this ain't my segment, so you got to close this out. I don't give a damn if it take another 15 minutes.
Okay, so we gotta survive. Ladies, we got to survive. We got to do better. You got to snatch sometime. Like, you got to force yourself. I've actually been doing really good because I've been in the bed by 10 o'clock. You have to force yourself to do better. Those things that you can't do, some stuff, if you can't do it and you can't find nobody else to do it for you, it'll wait. I hate to say, we're not promised tomorrow, but we take care of today first. In Matthew, I want to say Matthew 16 and 26.
I was about to say 19.
He said, huh?
I was about to say 19.
19, you're right. It is 19. He says, be anxious. No, he says, if I care for the flowers, if I clothe the flowers and feed the birds, how much more do I care for you? So, if it's something that we can't get done today, guess what? It wasn't important enough to get done today. Tomorrow's not promised to everybody, but you can only live for today.
And I think Matthew 16 that you was talking about says, why worry about tomorrow?
There you go. There you go.
When today got its own problems.
There you go. That's where I was going, and then I got sidetracked. But you're absolutely right. That's Matthew 16 and 26. Why worry about tomorrow when today has period point blank. Period point blank. So put the cake down. Snatch some time. I want you to start today. Snatch some time for yourself. Even if that means taking 15 minutes and just sitting back, being quiet, and doing nothing. So, with that being said, I love y'all. I want nothing but the best for y'all. I want it to be, I'm always transparent, but today I needed to be extra transparent. I don't know why. I don't know who needed this. I don't know who's going to come in later and look at this as this is going to be beneficial to them. But it was definitely beneficial to me. And I know that there is something greater in the end. Put the cake down. Y'all stop saying y'all don't need no man. Because you need one and you want one. Your ego is just too big to let you say that out loud.
I didn't know women had egos.
Yeah, we do.
You got a big ego. Oh, my bad. I'm sorry.
You know what? He didn't create us to do this life alone, and it's okay to need somebody. So, I will definitely say, I love y'all. We shall see y'all. Oh, I won't be on here Thursday, but I'm going to send y'all a video.
Now.
And I'll see y'all next week, Monday.
So there y'all have it, man. Mama Quita State of the Women's Month, Superwoman. So we love y'all. Y'all be easy. May God be with you and keep you until we see y'all again, Lord willing. And share this with somebody. Tell this to somebody. Pull up on the Superwoman you know and snatch her cape off. And do what I'm going to do to Mama Quita when we get off. I got a nice, fresh cow waiting on Mama Quita. And it ain't Chick-fil-A either. God damn it. It's that leather shit they put on your backside. So we love y'all, man. Because if you love the people that you with, you're supposed to... listen. If you love the people that you with, you ain't going to tell them wrong. And if you love the people that you with, you're going to correct them. And if you love the people that you with, you ain't going to see them go through the foolishness, the downfall, and all that other shit. Some of y'all say that y'all love folks, but you really don't. You just like them. And as Portia Kirkland said, your like turns into envy. But please understand you have an enemy and you have those that envy you. Don't get their agenda confused. Because like I told you women earlier, you got a girlfriend that'll sit here and talk bad about your man. As soon as you kick him to the curb, she right there. Because she envy you. Your enemy came to kill, steal, and destroy. So you can't be a superwoman. You need time for yourself. And you need to be mindful of those that are in your circle. Superwoman. Because superwomen, the reason why y'all become superwomen is because of everything that's in your circumference. And some of y'all have pushed God out and prayer out. But what I can tell you is this. The superwoman that's on this show to my left. Okay, well, right, the way y'all looking at it. However, if she ain't a praying superwoman, then you ain't got no real superwoman to begin with. Now, you could take that to the bank and you could tell your mama I said that. And I don't care about how you feel. So, we'll see y'all back here on Thursday with Mama Quita Love Series. We gone.
It's time to get up and get ready.
Yeah.
For the hottest morning show in the ATL. It's the Wake, Bake, and Coffee Morning Show. Live with Georgia First Black Governor.